This story happened when I was very young. I'm not exactly sure how old I was, but this is back when my mother couldn't afford to live on her own. So we stayed with our grandparents for a while. Now, my grandparents had two televisions, one in the living room and one in their bedroom. And while my sister was at school, my grandfather would take care of me. Well, one day he was watching TV in the living room, and as a child, like always, I was running around trying to find something to do. I decided to go to my grandparents' room and watch cartoons on their TV. As I was laying there, I felt something weird. It was like someone was watching me. I climbed out of the bed and looked around, and I couldn't see anything. I looked out the window, no one was there. It was then that I turned towards a full-body mirror that they had on their closet door. But it was weird. There was no reflection. I was very confused, and I could feel this intense gaze coming from that mirror. Looking back on it now, I can tell what the feeling was that the gaze gave me. It was fear. The malice behind those eyes terrified me, but I was so curious about what was going on that I walked towards the mirror. On the ground, inside the reflection, there was a black mass. It looked human for the most part. You know, all the body parts and limbs were there. But the way its joints moved and contorted, it wasn't human. As I got closer, its head jerked up and stared at me. Deep, red eyes, almost like blood, were staring at me. Terrified, I ran from the room, and I could almost hear it crawling after me.